Hey YouTube, I'm Jess. Welcome to a new video. This is a Toronto weekly vlog. This is actually week 53, which means that yesterday when I posted week 52 marks the fact that I have an entire year's worth of weekly vlogs up on my channel, which is pretty crazy. I've been doing weekly vlogs for longer than a year because I have like my Vancouver weekly videos, and I took like a break in the summer when I was doing like my cottage quarantine diaries, where I was vlogging and uploading vlogs like 3 times a week instead of like full weekly vlogs. So I've been vlogging for longer than a year, but I have a year's worth of weekly vlogs up on my channel, which is pretty cool, kind of crazy. This is gonna be our first full week in our new condo. You can probably see behind me down over here, things are still a mess. I'll show you what the condo looks like right now actually. This morning we are going to IKEA. So we need some storage solutions. One of the reasons the condo is still looking like this is because we don't have a bookshelf to put up like a bunch of our books and DVDs and stuff, and we need a second wardrobe. So we need a wardrobe for the den for me. So we're gonna go to IKEA today and look at those things. We're also gonna sit on a couple of couches because we need to buy a new couch. And we're not sure if we want to get one from IKEA. I've been looking at some online. So we're just gonna take a little look-see, a little look around. I haven't been to IKEA in years. I'm kind of excited. So yeah, let me just show you what we're looking like right now. So I still have like all my makeup and stuff is just like up here in this closet. This entire closet is gonna go to Will shortly. So we've got like some of his clothes in here, some of my clothes, just making do at the moment. We did get Will's desk set up so that he could get right to work. So that's his little corner there. And then this is how everything else is looking. So we've just got a lot of boxes. This room. That's my, oh, you put my glass on my desk. Thank you. What a nice surprise. You were waiting for me to see. Oh, yay. Will put that glass on my desk when I was out yesterday, so that's exciting. I can start getting that set up. We do need to like move some of this stuff out of here, but yeah, this is what this is looking like. Kitchen. We don't have dish soap, so we have a little pile of pots and pans hanging out here. Luckily, we have the dishwasher. We don't have a garbage can. And this is like, I don't want any of this to really stay here, but it's just hanging out here for now. So that's what we're looking like. Hopefully over the next couple days, we're gonna get a lot of this sorted out. I'm kind of worried about IKEA. I don't know if there's gonna be like a massive line there or anything, so we're trying to just like get out and go. It's like 9:30 in the morning right now. So we're gonna head there first thing, and then we have to go to the old place. We're gonna pick up some stuff from there to bring back over here. And then hopefully we can get to doing some unpacking later on. Okay, IKEA's done. We did well. I'm sitting in the back because this needs to fit. We're gonna head home and then we're gonna eat. We got some like veggie Swedish meatballs, so we're gonna eat those. And then we're gonna go to the bay and we're gonna look at this couch at the bay that hopefully they have. I kind of love it. And yeah, we wanna sit on it and see how comfortable it is. So we're gonna go see if we can find it. Okay, so we measured out the size of the couch that I was looking at the bay, and it looks like it's gonna be too big for our apartment. It was really good like lengthwise, but because it's so kind of skinny in here, the L part would have come out too far this way. So there's another couch that I was looking at, and there's a showroom for this furniture shop in Yorkville. So we're gonna drive up there and go and look at this other couch that is a little bit smaller. So we're gonna go sit on it, see how it feels. on Facebook Marketplace. We will also pack up probably the majority of what is left there, to be honest, which is good, very exciting. So here's what we're looking like over here. This is all stuff that we're giving away, a huge pile. So trying to sell this table and these chairs and that lamp. Trying to sell this table, this couch. This will come with us eventually. Trying to sell this dresser. Trying to sell these bedside tables. And then the rest of this needs to come with us still. So today we're selling this green bike that I used last summer. It's just too small for me. And the back tire. Yeah, Will used it as a kid. So it was good enough for last summer, but I'm gonna get a new one this year. And then the back tire won't hold air either. And we don't really want to deal with that. We put a lot of money into this last summer to get it working, and we just don't want to invest any more into it because it's just not the right size. We're also selling this today. We're gonna go drop this off when we leave here at someone's apartment. Hello, it's like 12:45. We got up pretty early today, so I'm feeling pretty tired. But we're just working away. We had lunch, and now we're starting to put together some of the stuff that we got from Ikea yesterday. I'll do a little Ikea haul for you once this is built, but we went there with the intention of getting a wardrobe. I didn't love any of the wardrobes, and then we were looking at a PAX, and it was like very complicated and stressing me out. And then we walked past the dressers, and I was like, you know what? Actually, Will suggested, like, why don't I just have a dresser instead of a wardrobe? Because there is a closet in the den where we're gonna be putting all my clothes, so I will have some hanging space. So yeah, the dresser just ended up being like the better option. It was cheaper, I liked it more, it was thinner, so it wouldn't come out into the room as much. It's a pretty small room. So yeah, we decided to go with the dresser instead. So we're gonna put that together, then I'll show it to you, and I'll show you what else we got yesterday.
I don't know where we go. I feel like it's changed love. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking, I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. Here I am, falling down, crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you. Here I am, falling down, deep inside, and I feel like I don't need you. Sun shining, and all these good times, we know we had something. Don't feel the vibe when we're not floating. Ain't no good time when it's a darker sin. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking, I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking, I need to know you're feeling. If you crush on me, you need to know my story.
Good morning, you guys. It's Wednesday. It's like 10:30 in the morning. It took me like an hour to make this oatmeal. It took so long. We did not finish building the dresser yesterday. We worked on it for like 2.5 hours, and that was enough for one day. Okay, sorry, different camera. My memory card filled up and I don't feel like getting another one. So we got to a point with the dresser where we needed a hammer, and we decided, because we don't have one here, we'll just stop there. We're gonna go back to the house today to meet Will's mom. We haven't had any bites on our kitchen table that we have at the old place and on Facebook Marketplace, and it's an antique. It was Will's grandma's table, and Will's mom doesn't want it to get thrown out if it doesn't sell, so she's gonna come and pick it up today and I guess just store it at her place. So we're gonna go meet her to give her that. We're gonna pick up the hammer. We're gonna bring over a couple other boxes of stuff. I think we'll do the suitcases today and we can fill up the suitcases.
Good idea.
Yeah. And then we'll come home and we'll finish the dresser. I really want to get the dresser finished because once the dresser gets finished, I can start putting clothes away. I feel like a huge majority of the boxes that are left unpacked are full of clothes. Also, you can't get to any of the other boxes because the boxes full of clothes are in the way. So I can't wait to get the dresser done so that we can start like unpacking. I also am hoping to get my makeup desk set up in the den today once the dresser's done. So hopefully we're gonna do all of that. Let's go. Oh my God. Okay, so we thought we had just finished doing the dresser. We were so stoked. We're like, yes, the dresser is done. We went to go put the drawers in. The drawers weren't going in. We screwed up like a really bad part. This is the front and we nailed this piece onto the front of the dresser. It's supposed to go on this side right here. And so you can see there's like these little marks here where the nails came through because it wasn't supposed to go into here. It's supposed to go into here. And so now we have to take all the nails out and there's gonna be holes all in the front part of the dresser. Hopefully they're gonna be hidden by the drawers, but we don't know yet. It's so sad. I'm so sad. Okay, we're gonna take the nails out and see what it looks like. Okay, so we just pulled this off of here and Will pulled out all the nails. So you can see there's little holes. And we were hoping that the drawer would kind of come up and cover these, but it's totally flush. So there's just holes all the way around. So I am so tempted to just like keep it, try to fix it. Can you like fill that with wood filler and then paint it? Will it still look the same? Can we get the same color paint? Is it worth doing all that? The alternative is returning it, hauling this huge ass thing into the car, if it even fits, going back to IKEA, waiting in the line at IKEA, returning it, getting a new one, bringing it back, building it again. I can't like, this is what our apartment looks like right now. Because we can't unpack, because I have nowhere to put anything and I need something to store stuff in. And I can't do that until I have this dresser. I'm upset. Okay, so I've seen this wood filler stuff on YouTube before where people just like fill in little holes in their wood and then it's like magically fixed. So we just watched a YouTube video about what it is and how it works, and it might work to fix the holes. So I'm gonna actually run out to Canadian Tire right now and buy it. It's called Dat Piff. That's the wrap website. What's it called? Dried App.
No, DAP is the company. Dridex.
Oh, DAP Dridex. It's like $5 for a container of it. So we're gonna try that, see if we can fix it. Because I was just saying, well, like it's hours and hours and hours of work if this doesn't work, because it's not keepable. Like we would have to return it. And IKEA will take the return. I looked that up as well. But we would have to take it apart, which will take hours. Then wait in line at IKEA, then rebuild it. Like it's just a whole thing. So we're gonna try and fix it first. So I'm gonna go buy that stuff. Will's gonna take out the rest of the nails while I'm gone, and then we'll see if we can fix it. Please, please. At least to like a point where it's like acceptable, you know?
You don't even know me like like that? Are you pressed for time? Put you on my mind. Come a little closer like that. Staying up all night, throwing drinks back. Blue eyes smiling while you're cursing. I admit it's working. You're working. Don't care, you're crazy, it's perfect. Shaky and I'm slurring. 'Cause I'm nervous.
Okay, that was super satisfying. Like, that felt really good. Also, when I was in Canadian Tire, I felt like I was my mom. Like, I felt like I was my mom, like an adult. Because I was at Canadian Tire to buy, like, renovation stuff. This, like, is like a project for me. Like, we're like so unhandy, both of us. I'm outing Will right now, but like, we just like don't know how to do anything. So, I don't know, it feels like so good to just have a problem and then fix it. I don't think it's gonna be completely fixed. It's starting to look better. I'll show you. Some of them are starting to dry. Let me show you. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but some of the nails kind of, yeah, I don't know, they like changed the texture of the wood. So best case scenario, I would have filed it down so that it was nice and smooth, but I was afraid to file because I didn't want to have to paint. So if we filed and then it took off the paint, then we would like fill it and then I would have to paint again. So to avoid that, I did not file and I just filled them all. And yeah, they definitely look better. Some of them, like these ones right here, the camera probably won't even focus. Yeah, there we go. These ones right here were completely flat. We were able to, like, the nail went straight in and came straight out without creating any kind of like texture around the outside. And they look almost perfect. It's like hard to even see them. So yeah, that was fun. Will was just joking. He's like, you're gonna be looking around the house for things to stick that putty in, because this was so fun. The texture was like so cool and so fun. Yeah, and it just felt really good to like, I don't know, like solve the problem, tackle the problem, work on the problem. I wanted to get some unpacking done and some editing done today, and today this has taken the majority of the day. And now we're both feeling very emotionally exhausted, because when we realized that that back piece was on the wrong side, I like started sweating, and Will was like, your face is red, because my adrenaline just went like through the roof. We're all good. Everything's good. I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna show you guys what I make for dinner actually. I made it last night and it was so good. Some of you might be surprised, there's parsley in this recipe, and I am not a parsley gal, but it's so yummy. So I'm gonna show you. And then I think we're just gonna climb into bed and watch Big Brother and just relax for the rest of the night, because this was very draining. Okay, I showered, I put on some skincare, I feel fresh, I feel wonderful. I'm going to start making dinner. I'm so excited. So I made this last night. This is what it is, let me show you. So this is from Minimalist Baker, which is my favorite vegan cookbook and blog. This is a pea pesto pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and arugula. It's vegan and gluten-free if you use gluten-free pasta, which I'm not going to do. So yesterday I made too much sauce and not enough pasta. So today I'm going to make a little bit extra pasta so we can have a bit more. Just have some water boiling. So once that boils, I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. Let me just put some salt in here. Every time I salt my pasta water, I think of Rachel Ray saying, when you salt your pasta water, it should be salty like the sea. Not just a little bit of salt, but like super salty, so that it actually flavors your pasta. Okay, also my skin is doing a thing. You guys saw this morning, I'm taking Balance still. And in some ways it's working. So like my acne in some places is clearing up, but now I'm starting to get cystic acne again, which I got years ago, but I wasn't getting before I started taking the Balance. And now that I'm taking Balance, I'm getting again. So I'm thinking it's just my hormones reacting. I know that your skin can get worse before it gets better on that stuff. So I'm thinking maybe we're in a getting worse phase, but yeah, that's just gonna be there, okay? Water is cooking. I need the food processor. Okay, so first thing going into the food processor is basil. I have another one of these in here. Oh, it smells so good and fresh. That's what I love about this recipe. It's so fresh. Oh, also, the peas are supposed to be thawed. So let me just get them out so they can start thawing. They won't be completely thawed by the time they go in there, but it should be okay. Peas overboard. Okay, so I just put these in here so they can thaw out as much as they can while I do the rest of this. Also, I haven't forgotten about my IKEA haul. We're gonna do that. I'm just waiting for the dresser to be finished. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. The next ingredient is half a cup parsley. Parsley, guys. So I'm not really a parsley gal. I actually have quite disliked parsley in the past, but I'm getting a little bit more, like herbs in general actually. I don't really like cilantro or mint, but I'm getting more into them recently a little bit. So that's why I thought I would give this recipe a go, and it turned out so well. So this is all the parsley I have left. This is probably more than half a cup, but I'm just gonna put this all in, because otherwise it'll just go bad in my fridge. I don't know what else to use it for. Garlic. Something else exciting that I forgot to tell you yesterday was that we ordered a couch, which is so awesome. I did a ton of research. The water's boiling here, so I'm just gonna put my pasta in really quick. So yeah, yesterday I did like 1/3 of the bag, and today I'm gonna do like most of what's left here. We looked at couches when we were at IKEA, and then I was looking at a bunch online. What we were planning on doing in here was a green, brassy, gold, and white theme with like little wood accents. That was kind of the theme we were gonna do for the whole place, and part of that was that we wanted a green couch, like a statement, emerald green, jewel-toned couch, but I couldn't really find anything that I liked in our price range. So like, of course I would be Googling and I would be like, oh, this one's so nice, and it would be like $6,000 or something. So in the price range that we were looking at, there just wasn't anything that we were in love with. So we ended up going with a more neutral colored couch, and we did some Pinteresting yesterday. And I think what we're gonna do now, and this actually goes with a lot of our current furniture, so like our TV stand and our bed, and I have a black framed mirror, and I was gonna get rid of all that black stuff except for our bed frame. I was gonna do black and white in the bedroom, and then yeah, so get rid of the black TV stand and the black mirrored frame, and the handles on the dresser that I bought are also black, so I was gonna change those out for brass ones. But now I think what we're gonna do is white with black accents. And what else? Still with brass, or what? White, black.
We're a bit undecided.
Yeah, a bit undecided. But like white and black with possibly like some brass accents, and then plants. And then we might do little pops of color, or do like fun things with like maybe a big rug under the couch. We're not sure, but we looked at some Pinterest stuff yesterday, and we decided we can make the neutral couch work in here. So I ended up ordering from this Montreal furniture shop. It's called Bois and Cure, which means wood and leather in French. And they had a shop in Toronto, so we went up there. Actually, I think I vlogged about it. And they didn't have the exact couch that we wanted, because they said that it just keeps selling out, so they don't even bring it into the store. Everybody just orders it online and it gets shipped out to them directly. But we did sit on a couch that was similar to the one that we liked, and it was different. Like it wasn't super, it's not like a sleeper couch, so it doesn't have like super thick cushions. The cushions are a little bit thinner and it's got a little bit more of like a lived-in look, but it's super trendy and we feel like it's gonna be comfortable. And yeah, so we ended up going with one of those. I ordered it. I have no idea when it's gonna come in. I emailed them to ask them because I didn't get a tracking number or even like an estimated delivery date. We completely wrote off StruckTube because they were estimating delivery for June and July, which is just way too long for us to go without a couch. I emailed the Montreal guys and they said that they're expecting to get the couches in at the end of this month, and then once it ships out, they will send me a tracking number. So hopefully that comes within the next month, hopefully. So that's exciting. I can't wait to get that and show you. Okay, pasta's going. Let's add the next ingredient into the food processor, which is pine nuts. Next, we're doing 1 medium lemon juiced. Yesterday, I did like 3/4 of a large lemon, thinking that would be similar to 1 medium lemon, but Will said it was too lemony. So we're gonna try not overdo the lemon today. He didn't say it was too lemony. He just said his only note would be that it had too much lemon. Okay, so next up is a 1/4 cup of vegan Parmesan cheese. So this is another minimalist baker recipe for vegan parm. So what is in here is cashews, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and salt. And you just blend it all together in the food processor. And you get this like Parmesan cheese substitute. It has the texture of Parmesan cheese and quite a cheesy flavor, honestly. So yeah, I just made like a bunch of it and then I'm keeping it in the fridge for future things that might need Parmesan. And then we have a pinch of sea salt. And then once the peas thaw a bit more, I'll add these in there. And then what you do is get it going. You take a 1/4 cup of olive oil and you add it through the spout of the food processor slowly so that it blends in with the pesto. I'm gonna save that and do that in a minute just because I want the peas to thaw as much as they can. I could put them in the microwave, but I don't know. I feel like they'll thaw pretty well on their own. They just need a bit of time. Okay, next thing you do, take another pan and we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Get that heating up. Then you need some sun-dried tomatoes. These ones are so good. These ones were on sale. This is the brand. I'm not like a huge sun-dried tomato person either, but these ones were so good yesterday. So you need a 1/4 cup of these, and when I measured it out yesterday, it was about 3 pieces of the sun-dried tomatoes. So I'm just gonna do 3 pieces. They look like this. And then I'm just gonna cut those up. And I cut mine up pretty small because, like I said, they're not like my favorite ingredient in the world, and it's mostly just the texture that I don't love. So I feel like cutting them small helps with that. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the olive the olive oil that's been heating up over here. And then also I think 1 more tablespoon of garlic. And did I turn on the wrong element? I did. I turned on the wrong element. So let's get that on the right one. Still getting used to the new kitchen, obviously. Okay, so this is what that looks like. I'm just gonna let that cook for like a minute until the garlic starts to cook, and then before the garlic browns, I'm gonna remove it from the heat. This is probably ready to go. Let me try it. Yeah, so let me drain the pasta. Okay, so let's finish the sauce. I did end up just putting the peas in the microwave for 30 seconds because we're out of time. Okay, so I added the pasta to the pan with the sun-dried tomato and the garlic. I'm just pushing everything down on the sides here, and then going again. Okay, so I added arugula to the bowl with the pasta. And now I'm gonna go ahead and scoop in all of the pesto. And then I'm gonna just stir this up. My bowl is too small. And that's it. It's super easy. It's pretty high fat. Like, there's a lot of oil from like olive oil, pine nuts, the cashews, but it's super healthy too because you're getting in so many greens and all the herbs and all that. I mean, not that oil is not healthy. Like, it's healthy in the cashews and the pine nuts. I don't know how much the refined olive oil is healthy, but it's all about balance, guys. Balance. Okay, and then when I serve it, I'll just top it with a little bit more of the vegan parm. And that's it. Let's taste it together, shall we? Here's what it looks like when it's finished. That's so good. If that looks like something you would like, make it. Okay, we're gonna go crawl into bed, watch some TV, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's like 7:30. We've been doing a really good job since we moved of getting up early. I was just naturally getting up early around 8, which is like early for me. Normally in the old place, I would sleep until like 9 or 9:30. And then the last 3 days, we've been setting the alarm for 7. It's been good. I really want to start waking up earlier and going to bed earlier. So yeah, it's just kind of happened naturally since we moved, which is really nice. Will and I have a bit of a date morning planned today because I'm going away this weekend. So for the past like few Saturdays, we've been having kind of like date mornings where we order bagels and hang out in bed and watch cartoons. And so because I'm not going to be here this Saturday, we decided to do it today. But instead of staying in bed and watching cartoons, we're going to go for a walk down to the water. I haven't been down to the lake since we moved, and it is very close by. So we're going to go for a walk down by the water this morning. And then I have a ton of stuff to do today. I was hoping to get up at least 2 videos this week, this vlog and then another video, but because of just everything that's been going on, we've been so busy, I've had like no time to film a video. I was hoping to film a video today, but I don't think that's gonna happen either. I just have like so much to do, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we're out for our walk. So much like Vancouver down here, being down by the water and the weather right now, and even like the types of trees that are around here. It feels so much like Vancouver. It's so nice. Okay, hi, it's been a few hours. I have showered and Will and I just got this room going. So I've got the dresser in here, a little sneak peek, and then my desk over here. I'm gonna do my IKEA haul now that I promised you days ago. Get that out of the way. I have to check my receipt because I don't even remember everything that I bought. Hold on. Okay, so first thing that we got was obviously the dresser. So I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it up for you guys on the screen here. This is what it looks like. And as you can see from like far away, you can't even really see the holes that we made in it yesterday. So I'm very relieved about that. We also bought some bowls, so I just had to go into the kitchen to look for them. The first ones I got two of these guys right here. I thought these were so pretty, and we have some other dishes that kind of match this. We have a cup that matches this, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just really into this like retro style right now. So I got two of these, and then I wanted some bigger bowls as well. I always feel like our bowls aren't big enough. So I got two of these. I'm gonna put up a picture because ours are dirty in the dishwasher and I didn't want to wash them. So I got two of those bigger bowls as well, and I've been loving them so far. We also got a new duvet cover. So we bought new sheets when we moved in here, and we couldn't find any duvet covers at home since where we got the sheets. So we walked by this. I've actually had this duvet cover before. It's the Ophelia. I'll put up a picture of it too so you can see. But it has this like texture on it, and it's white. I've actually had this before, and we have this up at the cottage, so it's a good one that we like. Like there's even pillowcases in here as well. So yeah, we got this guy. And then last but not least, is this everything? I checked my receipt. I think this is everything. We got a garbage can. So we needed a new garbage can, and I wanted one with a lid, and we saw these ones. Another picture, because the garbage can is currently in use as well. I like that the lid has a little hook on it, so you can hook it onto the side, which is nice. When I'm cooking, I can just hook it, and then when I'm like throwing away food scraps and stuff, it's easy access, but then you can cover it. And then the last thing I got was just one of these, because the drawers in the dresser are pretty large and in charge. This is stuck, and it's just one of these like drawer organizers. So I'll probably put like underwear on one side and socks on the other or something, just to keep everything in its own section. So yeah, everything I got from IKEA, everything was either white or like clear and retro, which will kind of give you some of the vibes that we're going for. Our old place, black was a common color that we used in the furniture that we did buy for that place, which was not much. And so Yeah, those little touches of black with white I think are gonna be really nice in this space. So yeah, I'm finally gonna go ahead and start filling up this room. I'm gonna start putting away some of my clothes and clearing up the living room space a little bit, thank God. And then I have to go for a walk a little bit later up to Queen Street to get some cupcakes. This weekend is one of my best friends in the whole world's birthday, and it is her second COVID birthday. Last year we had a plan to go to her cottage and we ended up canceling because the pandemic was just starting. And this year we made the plan to go up to the cottage again. This is kind of annoying me, it's like not staying firm. I wonder if it just needs to, I wonder if you have to do something. Oh yeah, you have to put, okay, you have to put these little things in it. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. We are gonna go up to her cottage for the weekend, just me and my 3 girlfriends. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Am I missing a piece? What is going on? Oh, that's for labeling. Got you. And these unfold. Okay, okay. Just look at the instructions. It'll be all good. Yeah, sorry. So we're going to the cottage tonight. Robin's gonna pick me up here around 6. And I'll be there until Sunday, home on Sunday night. Okay, so I'm gonna fidget with this and then we're gonna get cleaning up in here. Okay, so it still kind of is a mess in here, but we have some semblance of organization starting to happen. This is all winter clothes that's gonna get put in the storage locker. That's why it's all piled up there. This is stuff that I would like to hang in the closet, but as we can see, I've pretty much run out of hanging space in here, so I'm either gonna try and squish it all in or figure it out, I don't know yet. I'm just making some lunch and then I'm gonna run up to Vegan Danish Bakery on Queen Street and grab some cupcakes to bring up for Robin's birthday. I was gonna vlog that with you guys, but I think I'm just gonna end the vlog here because I'm feeling a little bit rushed for time now. So we're gonna eat lunch and then I'm gonna like rush up there, grab the cupcakes and then come back and it's gonna be time to go. And I wanna like pack all my editing stuff so that I can just like be packed. So at least that's out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. That's gonna help more people to see it too. You can subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more unpacking vlogs, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
We were searching for